Hello everyone, I'm Mike Turner with ADJ and I have yet another addition to our Focus series. Welcome, the Focus Hybrid. Now we're very excited about this because I cannot tell you how many people have come to us asking for a fixture like this. And let's just revisit what a hybrid really means in our industry, right? When you think about lighting, we basically have three different types when it comes to moving heads. We've had moving head washes, which cover a large area with a very soft, even flood of light, if you will. And then we have spots, which allow you to get hard edge projections and add other effects and things like that for aerial beams. And then that leads me to the third one, which is relatively new in the grand scheme of things, which are beam fixtures, which are those very bright, punchy fixtures that will give you those huge aerial effects. So a lot of people are asking, well, I wish I had a fixture that could do all three. Well, we finally did it. And again, this is the Focus Hybrid. Now let's talk a little bit about what makes it a hybrid. So when it comes to the light source, this fixture features a very punchy 200 watt, 75,000 Kelvin cool white LED. Now the reason why we went with that is that's going to offer you the most output and the most punch for your buck. Now when it comes to what makes it a hybrid, well, we've given this a motorized zoom that goes as tight as 2 degrees and as wide as 22 degrees. So that's going to handle the whole gamut between beam, spot, and wash. Now let's talk about when we're making it a beam. Well, of course, we can zoom in and get a really tight, narrow beam and just kind of leave the gobos out. But then we also have a Gobo Wheel that handles all the traditional gobos that you would use with the beam fixture. When it comes to a spot, you can zoom out to the mid-range and you can get a very nice projection with another Gobo Wheel that is rotating, by the way, that will allow you to use very defined projections with hard edges, and you can even put custom gobos in there if you wish as well. Now when it comes to a spot, you would most likely just zoom all the way out, take it out of focus, and then go ahead and throw in the included frost filter. Now what's nice about the frost filter, what comes installed in the fixture is a heavy frost, but maybe you don't need a heavy frost. Well, don't worry about it. It also comes with an included medium frost in the box that's very easy to install in the comforts of your own home or shop. Now back to the gobos. Now this fixture has two different Gobo wheels. The first wheel, which has 7 rotating, bidirectional by the way, and replaceable gobos. So if you have any custom gobos you want to put in, you want to put it on the first wheel. The second wheel, which has 15 stamped gobos, so you can't replace those and they don't rotate, but they're the type of gobos that you would traditionally want to use with a beam fixture. When it comes to the color wheel, we gave you 11 colors plus open. So you've got a lot of different color options on there, plus you can do color splits however you wish. But one thing I think is really awesome is because when we were developing this, we knew that some people might want to use this for key lighting or maybe illuminating front faces, so we included a 3200 Kelvin CTO filter on the color wheel as well. Now as part of your effects engine, you have an 8-facet circular prism that will rotate in either direction, and then you have a 6-facet linear prism that will rotate in either direction as well. And you would think with a fixture this small that you wouldn't be able to layer those. Nope, we made it on separate mechanisms so that you can layer them and rotate them bidirectionally. That way you can get some really cool kaleidoscope type effects on here and be able to do any type of aerial effects that you can imagine. Now back to that frost filter. So again, that frost filter is what's really going to give you a very soft edge on the outer portion of your projection. Now we intended that people would layer that on top of the open gobo, again, just to give you a soft wash, but you can layer that on top of the other gobos to get a very soft edge, kind of more of a texture if you're projecting against a wall, so it becomes very useful. When it comes to the hardware of the Focus Hybrid, you'll be very happy to know that on the bottom you have 2 Omega brackets, which requires 2 clamps, which makes rigging this fixture awesome because you don't have to worry about the nut coming loose and the fixture kind of getting knocked out of place, so that's always nice. When it comes to the front, you'll notice a full color display, which makes navigating through the submenus very easy. This fixture is also RDM enabled, so if you run into a situation during a show, the fixture will be able to let you know through RDM. When it comes to power and data, on the back you have a power con in and through. You also have a 5-pin DMX in and through. And one other thing we added, which I'm very excited about, this fixture does feature Wi-Fi wireless DMX built in. That's right, Wi-Fi EXR built in. There's a little antenna on the back that you can adjust per your needs, and it's all already there. So again, everyone, I'm Mike Turner with ADJ. This is the new Focus Hybrid. We look forward to seeing you at the shows. If you have any questions and concerns, reach out to adj.com. We'll catch you on the flip side.